Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we're back to continue our playthrough of XCom Enemy Within featuring the Long War mod. And once again, we're starting the episode without a mission directly in front of us, but we're going to get out there and see if we can't find one. Two things I want to take a look at real quick is in engineering, we're going to see if we can build by something, and one of those things that I want to look at is seeing about replacing aim and dodge that we used. Dodge, unfortunately, we did pick up a Cyberdesk wreck. Hopefully we can get some more, because dodge is a big one to keeping us healthy. And we did use aim, and I do have the ability to build more aim. It doesn't take a lot other than floater corpses, which we have a fair amount, I do believe. So we'll try whenever possible to keep these boosted up. Well, I guess we don't have that many floater corpses either. It's regular. I don't know. Do heavy floater corpses count? Maybe it's just the regular ones, more than likely. So I probably went too crazy selling those too early on. So gonna have to remember playing this again. Don't get rid of those too many floater corpses if you want some aim boosts. And then the other thing I want to look at is we kind of got reminded. I think it was Allan who was reminding us about the barracks and one of our new soldiers. And that is Miss Annette down here. She does have the one we rescued. She does have some psychic abilities. In fact, she comes with her second level. She is considered sensitive, whereas our two that we already have going are only considered awakened. But she does have the ability for some other skills, and we're going to get her promoted. Her stats are not amazing. Aim of only 58. So I think what we're going to have to do is see about building her up. I was thinking engineer. So we're going to have to rely on the name or the aim at all. So we're going to build her as a grenadier specialist. And build her up that way with those skills. So the aim isn't too critical for us. She can just heave a grenade. No other promotions at this time, but hopefully we'll be able to develop her psi skills as we take her out in the future. All right, and let's just take a peek and see if we have anybody with some amazing psi skills that we might also want to set out there. Amanda at 71 is pretty dang good. Kristen Nitzerg Drag at 78 is pretty amazing. And Fred Hoosier Schlug 71. I think we're going to work our way top down, and that means you, Kristen, are going to get into the psi training. I think we have enough gunners available at the moment that we can afford to send you into the training. Let's see if we can get you over there. Psi Labs. And Kristen. There we go. We're going to see if we can get you in here. We're going to try for, I guess we'll just start with Mind Fray, seems to be the main one. Although neurofeedback wouldn't be a bad one to try and have available. Or their regen biofield healing. Yeah, so we have a couple with Mind Fray. This causes damage to psi attackers and puts all of their psi attacks on cooldown. So maybe that's good to have as we start facing ethereals. Hopefully you'll be along on such mission. Let's go for the neural feedback. I also like the regen biofield where nearby allies are healed for 1 health each turn. Cannot die of a critical wound, cured of acid effects. Yeah, we'll try neural feedback. I haven't really messed around with that before, and this playthrough is to learn some new things for me, so we're going with this one. All right, that's it that I wanted to at least touch on for starters. Let's get out there and find our next mission. and request. The United States has requested for 2 scientists, 1 alien rifle. Now we're going to need those for the plasma that we're going to want to be building. I don't want to give up any of those at this point. The biggest thing holding us back right now for weapons, building our own plasma weapons, is alloys. I have 60, so I can build things like little pistols and whatnot, but if I want to build my own alien kind of rifle or my own alloy cannon style plasma weapon, I can't do that right now because I don't have quite enough alloys. So alloys are holding me back on the plasma, in case you're wondering. So we're not going to do this one. All right, Nap of Earth Abductor. This time they don't usually, it's not typical for them to do any kind of bombing runs usually. So we're going to see if it lands and see if we get a mission that way.
Several urgent requests for assistance. There are abductions in progress at each marked site on the hologlobe.
Yeah, it looks like a moderate mission in Mexico, Juarez, Mexico. So let's get our team together for this mission. We'll be right back. Here's the team we're taking out. This is an urban block mission for us, and it's medium difficulty. So doesn't mean there won't be some difficulty on this mission. But our medic going out on this is low level. Lebo, Boom, Shaka, Mathosa. I'm hoping she can get a little more experience on this, and perhaps she can take over one of the lower level officer roles to help reduce or continue reducing fatigue. Vladimir, Mad Gnome, Putin is along as our infantry soldier. We gave him alloy jacketed rounds this time instead of, quite often I give my infantry scopes, but we're going to try the heavier duty ammo on this one. Joltin DiMaggio is our in the zone sniper that we brought for this one. Fred Hoosier Schlug is our commanding officer on this one. Lieutenant, he is our assault. He does not, as our leader, he'll be able to give a command obviously, but he does not have any fatigue reducing abilities. Babe, the Bambino Ruth, is our scout. He is not a concealment scout, so he brought along the battle scanners. He is more of the hit and run flanking kind of style of scout, but hopefully on a bigger urban block map he'll be able to take advantage of those skills. Cristiano Ronaldo, CR7, is along as our gunner. He's got some armor piercing ammo, and we gave him the more mobile Gauss rifle or auto rifle. Edgar Allan, the Raven Poe, is along as our Rocketeer. He is fully outfitted for him. And Tamir, Shalom, Busty, is along as our Engineer. He is a smoke and mirrors, so I think that gives him 4 smoke charges to be able to use for us. And we gave him also one of these cognitive enhancer items. I think it increases his percentage or his ability to earn psi advancement points by 50%, increases his will by 10, so it's a nice thing to outfit him, and we'll have to make use of some psi abilities on this mission so he can get some more psi experience. Did not bring along the newest one, Annette, just because she's so low level as far as an engineer. I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet at some point though and bring her along just to work on her psi skills. All right, let's get down there and see which map we're working with.
Strike 1. Prepare for landing. We're going to be putting down in Mexico for this mission. Panic is spreading throughout a major city as the aliens move through the streets. We have to get a handle on this situation.
Okay, this can be a fun little map depending on where we start. I do enjoy this map in general most of the time. Let's hope this is another one of those most of the time moments. Let's get down there. Operation Frozen God.
Copy that, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your backs out there, people.
All right, we're starting out on the roadway here at the far end, not at the other end where we have a pole to get up high on this building. We're totally at the opposite end of this map. So I guess what we'll do, looking around here, is we'll kind of play the high ground route. We're going to see if we can't get over, take the roof, and go from there, shoot from above. In fact, we're going to bring you, Babe Ruth, right up to this corner. If you do activate, I guess I can always throw a battle scanner right off the bat, but we only come with one because you don't have the battle scanner perk, and I hate to waste it. So we're going to at least have you into full cover. That way, if you activate, you're still somewhat protected because you'll have full cover. And no first turn activation on this puppy. So looking good. We're just going to follow the plan then and get everybody up high, especially you, Joe DiMaggio, to rain down fire below if that's what presents itself.
On my way.
Yeah, we'll get our medic right up there, protected, tucked in. And Tamir, we'll just keep you down here just in case something presents itself in its turn, so you have a chance to use those psi abilities. Our goals here is to get our psi troopers promoted and gain some experience. Vladimir Putin will keep you back with Tamir just as the Overwatch guy in the rear. Everybody else, we're probably going to run forward big time. Not even going to steady my rocket this first turn. In fact, that my rocket, that's hard pressed, Edgar Allan. We got to get you into the gym to work out and get that range picked up. And Fred, you're all excited. You're floating in the air here. Come on, get down to reality here. Get down on the ground. Ooh, we may have the ethereal on this one. I'm hearing that noise. So this medium mission is going to be a tough little medium mission that we got ahead of us. I think we're going to get you up top to get a view down here. Boy, we can get you up top there, but I don't like, I'd at least like to have some half cover. So we're going to start you up here, Babe Ruth. Give us some more vision. And still nothing down there. Nothing. Looks like things are going to be in the buildings. Now we got this huge building over on this side that's pretty much open from either end, even though it looks like it's not, but it's the record store kind of setup. And then we got the bar or whatever over here, and we got the laundromat back over here. And it looks like the alley is going to be clear for us. So I guess if we get the roof on this side and it's looking good, we may start dropping down, clearing building by building, and then start working over to the other side. I wouldn't mind getting the sniper positioned. And also get my gunner positioned up here while we get everybody else kind of moving across the roof. Yeah, maybe we move the Rocketeer last just so he can be steadied up here. And Tamir, it's time to get you up on the roof too. Same with Putin. And Fred, come down from off from on high here, and let's get you up on the roof too.
Move into position. I'm on it, Commander.
Well, the rocket's going to be steady. We're going to overwatch everybody else that can.
Scanning. Right. Got my eyes on.
I'll just steady you, Joe DiMaggio, and overwatch. Okay, we got our first sound clue, mutons over across the way. And not a good sense where the ethereal is. Or rather than look into the laundromat, we're going to get everybody up near the laundromat. Or do I just drop down over here to clear out the bar first? I guess that's going to be our first order of business.
That's affirmative.
Let's get ourselves positioned over here so we can do that drop down without getting to the edge.
Position confirmed. I'm rolling. Solid copy. Time to motor.
Alright, we'll just overwatch before we drop down. We'll steady the rocket just in case, just because. And the camera pans right below us, so I wonder. Alright, Fred, let's find out where. Here is Tamir. Where did I put my... There's my scout, so he has the lightning reflexes. I think we're jumping down the scout first. I think that would be considered... It depends on if there's a window there. I know the doorways are right there. So we're going to drop you right down here, Babe Ruth, and get some vision into this building.
Aye, aye, Commander. Visual on the goods.
And it would appear to be okay. So our first building is clear. Since we're standing here, let's open the door. And let's move you off to this corner cover. And I guess we'll get everybody more located off to the side here to drop down and take positions on the laundromat and clear the next building. Oh, we got activated, and it's the ethereal. And it looks like a mechtoid. So we got a tough one that we activated here, and they're going to be coming at us. Question becomes, I don't know if I want to move you to that corner because there is a chance we can get vision, and if we can get vision, they can get vision. So let's pop you just to the side. I think what we will do just to test that theory though is we'll bring Fred over here and see if he can peek on down in there from that point. And no, he cannot. So we may just keep that in overwatch position. Gonna get you up here, Joe. I'm trying to figure out who I need to get to the edge. And that's kind of solved because I don't have anybody with enough range to get to the edge. So maybe what we do is we got to overwatch over here with all of us near the edge. And maybe pull you back, Fred, off the edge, and then make our decisions after that. We'll hide you in this corner, Babe Ruth. And our Rocketeer, boy, wouldn't it be nice to get the Rocketeer somewhere useful. Except there's nowhere to get this rocket useful in this one turn. So is it better to jump down to cover? But that's not full cover. And that's not good cover. So we'll move you up to the edge here, Edgar Allan Poe. Steady you just in case something decides to move farther out of the building and make itself a target. Yeah, we know they're down there. And the Ethereal is charging forth. Let's hope that's a double move and the Ethereal can't do anything. Yikes. Muton Elite. Thank goodness for a low percentage shot. Another Muton Elite. What lovely escorts the Ethereals run with, don't you agree? Yikes. The good thing is, by running front and center, maybe we have some opportunities to take care of this sucker. We will find out. As far as the rocket, do we have a shot down the edge somehow? Only really there. I don't have enough of a shot that would pick up more than one. Is an Ethereal something I want to shred, or do we just have enough pure firepower? I think what we'll do is we'll go against this guy with the rocket. It's about the only shot you have. It's 0.7 scatter, excuse me. So hopefully it'll still pick the guy up, and ideally it'll get rid of his cover. So he's going to be more worried about running as opposed to shooting, at least first move. Let's go, Edgar Allan Poe. You know what I say, fly like the raven. Okay, we got the damage done, and we did get rid of his cover. Problem is he's got backup in the back on Overwatch. So we got to be careful. Any of us that are wanting to drop down, we got to be careful. And yeah, without dropping down, we can't see this guy either. I guess my question becomes, hopefully I don't see him till I get right up to the edge, and I can't move right through without going around, so I gotta move somebody. My medic. Question becomes how, or what is the best? We're just going to move the medic back over to the side here, running around. We'll be able to have some Overwatch just in case. And she's then out of the way. She's not one of the main firepower people we're counting on. Okay, we can bring you over here, CR7, and we're probably going to have you just get rid of this Overwatch and suppress down on that Muton Elite. Unfortunately, we're slowly running out of opportunities to do damage. No, we don't want that guy. We want that guy suppressed. Take away his Overwatch so we can move on the Ethereal, which is our biggest threat. Even more so than the Muton Elites. Oh, covering fire. Let's hope we don't get hit, and we don't. Phew! Thank goodness it's good cover up there. Now we got to get to work on the Ethereal. And the only way to get to work for a lot of us guys, well, we can start the party right here, 71%. This freaking hard to hit Ethereal, but at least, do we have? No, it does not give us hollow targeting. Nice hit. And it is hit and run, so we can do some more damage again. Nice crit. Now we're in a position where maybe I'm feeling like we might be able to get this thing done. Who can we jump down best for a shot? And I'm thinking you, Vladimir Putin. You're only going to be in half cover. But then we got a suppressed guy here, and then we'll still have a shot here on this Muton Elite. Possibly with a couple of us if you do your job, Putin, by taking out the Ethereal. Where's the Overwatch? Where's the Overwatch? Ah, the Mechtoid has view. That's bad news, and we got lucky with a miss. I didn't think he'd at all have a line of sight over there. Oh, but he moved, so I had no clue he was that close. I was still thinking he was here in the back where he was activated, because it looked like he was running backwards once he was activated. So wrong. So we're going to get rid of the Ethereal and then have a freaking Mechtoid to deal with. Yikes. Oh no. Anyway, let's get back to the task at hand. We need a nice 79% hit from you. Whew, and you delivered. Thank you, Vladimir. And now, Boom Shaka, your only shot is going to be Overwatch. We have you, Fred. We could pop you down here to get a nice shot on the Muton Elite, still keep you in full cover against the Mechtoid. Or we could run you right here now that the Overwatch is gone. Get that shot even closer and then run into cover. And if we're lucky, finish it off with Mr. In the Zone, DiMaggio. So we're going to run you close. Fred, so start it off. What kind of damage can you do? Nice crit. Nice job. We're going to run you back to safety. Hopefully it's enough safety. We're going to bring DiMaggio out here to the corner. If we're lucky, we can kill him and get in the zone and then do some damage to the Mechtoid, even though he's not shredded. That's my thinking. Of course, it leaves you only in half cover, DiMaggio, against a Mechtoid, which doesn't thrill me, doesn't excite me. Nice job. And we should have a nice shot against this guy. Oh, it's not even bad against that guy, but I think the Mechtoid needs to be weakened, so when he does fire upon us, hopefully he's red fogged and we have a better chance he'll miss. Nice crit. Alright, I wish this is a medic that had some smoke and some combat drugs. I wouldn't mind throwing a little smoke over here, but instead, all we can do is Overwatch. Oh, Tamir, how could I have forgotten about you? You do have smoke. You also have suppression. So maybe that's in my best interest, is to heck with the smoke. Let's suppress the Mechtoid too. Then we'll have our two big enemies here suppressed. There we go. That's what I'm thinking. How can I just totally overlook someone like that? Well, I've been known to do worse, so that's how I can overlook somebody like that. We're going to suppress the Mechtoid. Let's see if we've got the right moves in place to survive this. He's going to suppress right back. We can play that game. And he's going to try and move and break it, which he does. But is that going to give him a shot? Now he's running out of the sight. So that that guy's suppressing now. I think Joe DiMaggio, you do have one more shot, and it's a pretty dang good one to try and break that suppression. So I think that's what our first attempt will be. The other thing I can do is suppress right back. Yeah, do suppression. We're not going to hit anyway. And you have the ammo. So we're going to suppress back just to get some hollow targeting and make Joe's shot even better. Joe, let's get you going. 82% now. I'm liking that a lot better. Nice damage and breaking the suppression. The other option we have, he's back in full cover. I wish I knew we could have him taken care of, because then I would gladly run potential overwatch on that mechtoid right here with you, Babe Ruth. If I only knew, if I could only count on him being dealt with. Well, we do have Fred. Now, if I can get you down here to run the overwatch, just in case he's there, we can bring Fred forward to take care of this guy. That's what I'm thinking. So let's try and run the potential overwatch on the mechtoid. And there is no potential overwatch on the mechtoid. Where? How does a mechtoid disappear like that? We saw him run off. Did he run off this way and zigzag out of view? I guess. So that means if he double moved like that, he shouldn't be. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling like we need to burn the running gun now to get you up here, Fred, just so we can make sure we take this guy out. We're gonna see if we get surprised by a mechtoid being where we don't expect him. I know. The amazing disappearing mechtoid. Can we take this guy out? There we go. Where the heck did that thing go? There's no way we should not be able to see him, even if he was like hiding down here. Where the heck did it go? The amazing teleporting mechtoid. Wow. And he better not have any abilities to repair himself. Well, we can at least provide overwatch if he just all of a sudden pops out of nowhere where we're least expecting it. Tamir, it would be nice to get you down here. Nice full cover. And then maybe a little smoke to help out our scout over here, Babe Ruth, just in case. Vladimir, it would be nice to get you up somewhere important and good. You won't be on Overwatch, but we will have Overwatch covered at least with one of us. So let's get you up near the front, Vladimir. So if that guy makes an appearance, we got your big shots next turn too. I just can't believe, where the heck did it go? Now we're gonna bring my Rocketeer right down here. Just in case it teleported and starts showing up somewhere else, we're gonna steady you down here. So if he shows up in this little cafe bar thing, you're gonna be all ready here, Edgar and Poe. And we're gonna steady you. Then we got our medic. I think what we're going to do is just get you up to the edge, ready to support and help us out. I don't want you in the fray here. Boom Shaka, at least not yet. We'll overwatch you from up high in case he moves somewhere. We're going to throw the smoke just to help us out that are down here exposed. Well, mostly Babe Ruth. The rest of us have full cover at least. And our overwatch. And he was hiding in that corner. How can a mechtoid jump down that and make himself that small? Well, it doesn't matter. We got him anyway. Whew. But that door is now open. Now we did hear other mutant-y kind of noises that appeared to come across the way. And yeah, did I just hear them again? So we gotta set up to get across to this other side now. Maybe. How do we want to approach it? We got a bunch of doors over here to potentially breach. I'm thinking maybe we come back up on the roof if we have a pole over here. Some iterations of this building. Okay, this is one of the ones that does have the pole, so we can all get back up top. We're going to start coming over to the edge, drop down, cover these doors, do a double door. Oh, one of these is open, so we won't be doing a double door breach. That means they might be in the alleyway. So anyway, we'll come back up top, check out the alleyway. Get a few of us set up with Overwatch. A few of us reloaded too. We'll just Overwatch you this time. Vladimir, let's get you up top. And then we're going to reload you too. And ground power, we're yanking you back up top. We're going to Overwatch here just in case somebody decides to go popping up on the roof and get everybody else running up in this direction. Okay, Fred, wow, you got the range with that new armor. You got some of that new, what is it? Is it the Aegis armor that you've got? It really helped. Look at that mobility. Crazy. Insane. And Joe, we want to just get you reloaded. And we'll just get Babe Ruth, we want to get you reloaded too, so we're going to just bring you right here to reload. So they've moved out. They either moved into the building or they're along this back side of the building now. And one thing I didn't do that I probably could have is picked up some meld, the closest meld. Whoa, that's not what I tried to do. I moved my mouse and bumped it against something and therefore it clicked. The fun of having a cluttered desktop while playing. So Joe, maybe what we do while everybody else gets positioned, you're going to be down here. Everybody else is going to get positioned along the back wall. None of these doors are open, so that sound cue had to be coming from this back kind of alleyway. We're going to bring you in here. And you're going to be ready to help us from the ground floor. Everybody else is going to get up near the edge. And Overwatched. We are going to get you reloaded this time, CR7, because we have others on Overwatch. Won't be able to get our rocket steadied at all. Finally, Tamir, we're going to get you reloaded too. Oh, there they are. We see them. They're coming in the building. Fred is flanked and in difficult position. But, thank goodness for that part. So, Fred, we may have to have some people jump down over the edge to join you as much as possible. I may just keep you right there. In fact, we're going to move you at least behind cover against the floaters. I may just keep you there. And you'll be able to take 2 shots on this dude. Much better than that wimpy little 4 that you got the first time. Yeah, no one better than you to go against this guy, because he will not be able to intimidate you. Others, maybe, not you. Joe DiMaggio, think he's killable yet? No, I don't think so. We'll hold off on using you. We've got Tamir, which I'm going to use last, ideally. Does Putin have a way to get down here? Yes, he does, but he'll take up the cover I was hoping to use with Joe DiMaggio. But we're going to bring Putin on down. Nice full cover for him. Let's see if he can execute. Nice crit. Now we got some options. Now, Joe DiMaggio, can you come here? That's what I was hoping. What you'll be able to do is you should be able to finish off this big old berserker dude, and then also have an in the zone shot against these guys in the back.
I'm on it, Commander.
Except you're so close. Let's hope your shot. Oh, it isn't really that good anyway. We'll have somebody else finish off that guy. Let's see if we can do some damage back here. 73% with a chance to kill there. Good job, and let's see if we can't do some big time damage against the other guy within the zone. Probably not finish him off unless we get the crit, but only 22% chance there. Nice. You just don't miss on in the zone. Have you noticed? Okay, now we got to find somebody who can just finish this guy off. I'm kind of thinking, Tamir, I'm going to send you down just to do a mind fray on one of these targets. And you probably can just finish off and get a mind fray kill on the floater if we're lucky. And then with him gone, anyone can jump down and take a berserker shot. Okay, what is your mind fray on the floater? 55 is all. Would like something better than that, so if I do it and spend it on the berserker, who does that leave me? It leaves me you to jump down out of cover, although maybe not in a out of cover. Yeah, let's just face it, it's out of cover. We would have the ability to have cover down here though and continue some shots, so I still think we can finish it off. Let's try the mind fray at the sure mind fray on the big guy right here. Ooh, 33% to hit. No, I don't like that one. I like that one. Mind fray, 90% to hit. So these percentages were for something different. That was for your aim. So we're doing the mind fray on this guy and hopefully taking him out. Nice job. There's some experience. We need some experience for you. Now that we don't have to worry about a shot back at us, we're going to drop you right here, Edgar Allan. Do a standard shot for us. Finish him off. Ooh, only 85%. You better dang well hit. All right. We're going to keep everybody else up here for the moment, because we still got more out there. So I'm hearing glass break. That makes me think we're still dealing with folks in the other building, probably on the far side where there's a lot of glass to be broken. So let's see if we can't hustle on over there and reload at the same time for those that need reloading. Good job, Tamir, to get some get a psi kill and hopefully maybe get a promotion, a psi promotion. Wouldn't that be amazing?
Move into position. Reloaded.
Yeah, we'll just overwatch. This is definitely a big time for you to get reloaded, Fred.
I'm on the move. We're green to go.
Let's get back down to Vladimir first. Move him, get him reloaded.
Слушаюсь. Бой готов.
And our Rocketeer, we'll just get you reloaded. There's nothing to be steadied for. Famous last words.
Roger that. Reloaded.
And we'll get you all near the edge to cover our advance from below.
That's affirmative. Roger that.
Didn't go to the edge just in case something's in the alleyway, but yeah, I think they're in this building farther over. Don't totally recognize those footsteps. Up, Muton. Those footsteps sounded pretty light for a Muton, don't you think? Yeah, and the alley is clear just like we expected. So we were able to cover the alley advance. And then down below, let's get up to the door.
Yes, sir.
Fred, yeah, you won't have an angle to see in there. Let's get up to the door though.
What do you guys?
Our rocket, we're going to get the rocket all the way to the door just so he's in position to steady if we need it. We'll do the overwatch now. And we don't really have a spot for you, so we'll bring you up here. Let's see, we have doors here. That door's open. The only door we can have the possibility to breach through is going to be this one. So let's move in that general direction. Tamir. In fact, we'll set you up on the door. For now. I'm afraid if I move you there, we may see something in there that we don't want to see. So let's just get you this far, Fred,
Moving out.
to start. And we saw the something I didn't want to see anyway. But we know where they are. We know what we're dealing with. We'll be able to make this work. Maybe what I'll do is get you up really close in case they decide to go crazy and charge through the door. They'll hurt as a result. Get the rest of us placed out here.
Affirmative. Moving out.
We'll even get a rocket out here steadied just in case. So we cover ourselves from up on high with everybody else that's up here. Maybe coming around to this side for better angles. Of course, we also could be making ourselves targets this way, but I doubt they'd be able to get over here and throw a grenade since we're grouped up at the moment. And finally, Vladimir Putin. Yeah, maybe it's better to have you over in this angle where hopefully you won't see them. And overwatch from there. Okay, the big guy's close. The little guy is making a mistake. There's a lot going on right now. Oh, you have sight from there? Wow. What a tough angle that is, that somehow you can see through there. Nobody, well, this guy could be on Overwatch. That's the one thing that's unknown. So we're going to pop this door to see if we gain sight of him, to see if he's on Overwatch. And we don't gain sight of him, but boy, we gain sight of this dude right next to us. So maybe, nah, a little too close quarters for a rocket. Suppress and then get him hollow targeted. We're gonna try this because I'm tempted to get mind games on this guy, and that's what I'm thinking. So let's suppress him so we can gain some more psi experience. Vladimir, 64%, not a bad shot in my book. Let's just make it a good shot. There we go. I think what we're going to do is a little side damage, or attempt a little side damage. Right there, 74% to hit. Give it a go. And we got it. That means Putin, let's see if you can finish it off. 64%. Nice. Feel a little more secure with Tamir now. I also feel like Joltin Joe, that's a pretty dang good shot against a really tough Muton, who I'm sure has other skills. I'm glad he's not on Overwatch. Ooh, I do see the Overwatch symbol here back in the back. Can we actually see the guy? Ah, there he is. I was thinking he was up here. So yeah, I'm glad we didn't go rushing in there with anybody. I wonder, can you get a rocket? Thread the needle with a rocket? Let's find out. And if we miss with this rocket, will they hit the door and hurt Fred? We're going to try threading the needle with this rocket. Right there. It worked. Look at that. Good job, Edgar Allan Poe. Fly like the raven. There we go. The Overwatch is still there, though. But we also now have... Oh, look at that. The cover's gone, so therefore we lost our sniper shot. I'm going to play the game of bringing you up to the door. You should not, I'm thinking, be seen by this second guy. There's no way that should pop the Overwatch. Maybe... No! Misclick again, the second one in the same mission. And this time it cost us. Oh, freaking. Some people should not be allowed to play these games. We're gonna tuck you in the corner, Joe. God. That gets me really ticked off. Do I have the firepower I need? Well, I know I can get in here real close with you, Fred, for 2 shots. So we're going to take those 2 shots.
On the move.
Nice first shot. Let's get a nicer second shot. Not quite, but still good. Still Very, very good. Babe Ruth, we can bring you down for probably a pretty decent shot. Can you get into cover down in there? Nah, we're going to have to do it from the doorway. But we will. Try and at least take out the big guy. And they're both considered flanked, so the other one, if we kill the big guy, the other one should still run. And that's hit and run, so you might even be able to finish it off for us. Let's do it, Babe Ruth. Hit one out of the park? Not quite. Lebo, Mathosa, I think what we're going to do is play it safe just in case, so nothing happens. We're going to heal. Joe DiMaggio, who will be in the sick bay, did not need to sloppily lose a soldier because of a freaking misclick. But it happened. We'll overwatch you. Oh, we got more down the other door. I saw the movement down there. Way to go, Fred. Alright, we got someone down by this other door down here. We saw the movement. Yep, so the guy that was, I thought had been here, probably ran the long way around. He's now over down in this direction. And we got to see if we can do something about that. Maybe what we do... No, it's only a shredder rocket. I was going to say, if I still had a regular rocket, I'd... Well, let's continue with our shooting through the door, if we can. Nah, apparently we can't. One door was enough. Tamir, can we get you inside? Let's take a look in here. Let's hope, before we do that, let's get you, Babe Ruth, in here, in case he's on Overwatch.
On my way.
And he was, thank goodness. We played smart there, for a change. Only 31% chance to hit. Oh, he's in full freaking cover down there. So let's see what we might want to do. We're gonna bring you in here, Tamir, I think. And see if we can't throw a little smoke on us. Then we gotta cover his other avenue of escape down here with some more of us. You're in good position to do that covering. Let's see, Joe. Oh man, you just can't quite make it, but we can make you here to cover the back door. We're just going to overwatch. We're going to bring you down here to overwatch, CR7. And I think I'm going to run you up, Vladimir. I mean, you might be another option to pop in the door depending on how he moves. Because we got enough overwatch, and you only have one shot left without being able to reload. We're going to overwatch. We're going to get you... Boom Shaka to overwatch. In other words, we're telling him don't go out the back door. And Fred, it would be nice to get you positioned so we can run you up next time. We could probably run and gun now, but it's not quite a guaranteed kill, so we're going to hold off and take that shot next time. In the meantime, let's get you over to this cover down here. Call it a day. Call it a turn at least. And just to lock this guy down a little bit since we're in smoke, let's overwatch. And he's honkered. He knows what's coming on. He knows what's about to happen. Tamir or Fred. This is you, Fred, first. Yeah, we can't get there. We're going to have to run a gun. This time, if we don't do the kill, he's going to feel flanked, and he's going to feel the need to move.
On the move.
There we go. A little frustrated about the misclick that hurt us and sent someone to the sick bay. Let's find out how long he's gone. But the only good thing I can say is he's max rank, so we're not missing out on ranking opportunities, but it's going to hurt not having him. He's a big one. He's a big piece. Oh, that's a major, big, bad 30 days. Oh, we could use another sniper if we get someone with high aim. It'd just be so low level. Yikes. How many? Only 8 alien alloys. I think we're still not in range to build a plasma weapon. And our Gauss long rifle is damaged, so let's get right in there and get that fixed.
Annette is confident that within the last few months of her captivity, Exalt forces launched a direct assault on the aliens in order to recapture her for themselves. If what she's saying is true, Exalt is even more brazen and dangerous than we initially suspected.
Exalt is no more. Get with the timeline, Bradford. All right, everything else that was in there is repaired. Let's get this one, the important piece, repaired. All right, looking at the time, I took a little too long on that mission, and I don't want to run over the hour, which we may just barely do. So we're going to end it here once again, not directly on a mission. One of these times we're going to get caught up so we can start right out on a mission. But fortunately this time it didn't take us too long to get there, and hopefully next time it won't either. So this is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate you. Those that are listening to me say this, you gave me the great views that I love and cherish, and I just want to thank you so much for watching this episode. ZigZagZog once again signing off from somewhere in this world. Hit that like button too, don't forget that. Hope to see you next time. Thanks so much.
Cristiano.